He's going to start to get involved here with the Julies. A trap set. He does activate ENCE, dodging, ducking and diving, and Glovin's not able to get any kills. Luckily, no Taneki is. He finds 2 on the USP. And then it's going to cut their losses and fall back just to retake control of halls. See what Young can do with this P250 here. Hit punch is going to dissuade him from the shot on Phenomen. He's tagged down low already. Poddy, nice dink on the Glock. Swings in, kill onto Phenomen. Little bit of control, a foothold into the bomb site, but Blixie sneaking through the smoke. Is going to catch Glaive, drop the bomb. Young falls to a similar fate. It's just on Poddy here, dancing between 2 angles with the Glock. He's out of bullets. 9 seconds on the clock, 8 seconds. He's going to try and force the plant here. They can just run him down, and that's exactly what they're going to do. Albeit, he does get the plant as a consolation prize.
Well, that he gets away with the plant there. That extra $600 cash injection going ENCE's way.
Man advantage for ENCE. Now they're going to explode out onto the B-bomb site, and they've gotten it for free. No Taneki falling all the way back into Connector. Does hold his ground, but a smoke going to block his vision and force him back.
Yeah, a bit of a wide swing there from Kaspersky in towards Connector. Not clean on the MAC-10, but he's able to get a double regardless. That should be the undoing for CYBERSHOKE. Should now turn around to save. But Lovicus looks like he's going to go for it, at least to pick up an M4.
Yeah, not going to attempt it any further, but nice little upgrade. And I don't think ENCE are going to be in a position to take that away unless this wide swing comes through on Ivy. Nope, Nature going down. 2 players survive for ENCE, but crucially they do get the round. CYBERSHOKE's money now in the bin. As we saw on ENCE's force fight, it only takes a couple of kills. Or even just 1 to get the ball rolling. Not a great way to start things from Kaspersky. Bit of a missed Molotov there.
And the missed HE actually hit the top of that train. Didn't go as far as he wanted, but
oh dear.
Even if it landed, it wouldn't have had any effect. CYBERSHOKE not making their way in towards Popdog. Does prevent ENCE from taking it immediately. You see Natu on the minimap a little bit hesitant to walk his way in just in case someone's made their way through.
Lovicus gets the M4 involved, and Blixie strikes with the Desert Eagle, upgrades himself to an AK. 2 kills forthcoming for CYBERSHOKE on the A bomb site. And that's going to cause ENCE to redirect, take the B site yet again. Beautiful responses. Glaive and Nature holding down the Connector rotation. We're even Stevens, 3 on 3. Bomb planted on the B site. Nature up close, first point of contact. Clearing out through Shining here as Nature eliminates Phenomen in the Connector. It's so difficult to get back into this one, I think. They are just going to commit to saving it. Loud rotation out. Sets his teammate up. If ENCE do decide to chase, Glaive going to walk on in. Oh, that's a big... Oh, I hate to see that.
Oh, beautiful pick. Beautiful pick from Poddy. Drops the smoke just in case a deep Molotov comes in from the CTs. Make sure to extinguish it. Preserve his line of sight. Catches the players towards E-Box. Glowing already down just as I called him out. Not having the greatest of times so far. Oh, and Glaive just walked straight out of Popdog. Takes the timing. The initiative is beautiful. Teammates coming to try and join him. Lovicus overwhelmed. Only good for 1. And now gets CYBERSHOKE falling apart 1 by 1 as ENCE. He's gone away. Quite the engagement. Quite the presence that he's made. It's pulled the rotation away from this A-bomb site. And Lovicus, one of the lone defenders, reveals his location with a smoke. And that's exactly when ENCE strikes. Such a poor timing from CYBERSHOKE. And disadvantage. But no Taneki has threaded the needle here. Natu is now non-existent from this fight.
There's Poddy gone as well. Young Not going to swing out to trade him. Misses the timing. Just going to stay present in main, holding the position. If ENCE don't keep giving kills. And also there's still this flank present. No Taneki's gun taken out of the round. Glowing. So he's forced off. Going to play up close on the ramp now instead. Body being so careful. Flash is good. Wild spam. No Taneki. Still alive as Glaive has to take the time to clear out Glowing. That's where Natechu can get involved from upper. Splitting onto this B-bomb site.
Bomb has been planted.
Phenomen having dropped the AK across to Lovicus. Going to be playing with the scouts still. Spotted in upper. Phenomen now gone to Natechu. Question is how deep are they going to be able to take that lead? 3 in the round for Natechu.
That tends to be the case with CYBERSHOKE when you watch him play. Oh, big flick.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
Phenomen.
Goes for one extra. Body there to hold. Flash back into main. Glaive going to take the peek on Lovicus. Does manage to slip down behind the smoke. Flashbang is good. Glowing is there to cover his teammate, bail him out. And it's been shut down. Body in the 1 versus 3, but he takes him down from behind E-box. CYBERSHOKE.
Simple play here. Trying to deny CYBERSHOKE, but it's Somdai Young who's actually going to be the first out. Flash, perfect timing. Got to find 2 early kills. Eventually, CYBERSHOKE is dealt with, finding his way through that sandwich smoke, but Glowing, hello, finally gets active. Almost got the quad kill there, stolen by Phenomen. They will find the final frag. CYBERSHOKE collect 3, a massive round there from Glowing.
We'll have to see. Somdai Young's the one who sent out the top side this time. He finds a double. Oh, it's brutal. Lovicus and Glowing. He goes for the wide swing on E-box, picks it up. Poddy spotted on Ivy, but he's just covering for CYBERSHOKE. He's going to get flashed out, takes the fight, wins it as well. 2-man advantage now for ENCE. Glaive, in the meantime, is all the way out in sandwich. Natechu covering. It's an absolute dismantling of CYBERSHOKE.
What a change up from ENCE. They realized from that fast play in the last round that Somdai Young had great success getting those that double opening. So they say, look, mixes it up, goes towards Ivy, fills in Somdai Young's previous position. Finds the timing off of the space Somdai Young was able to make. Oh, Body. Fully blinded. The flash is perfect, but not as good as his 4th shot. Neki's aggression dealt with 2. CYBERSHOKE, another one to Glowing. It's all just slipping away on this round for CYBERSHOKE.
Yeah, just Lovicus Blixie, both stuck in the yard here. They've smoked off main. It does fade. CYBERSHOKE going to try and make a move out here. Blixie just about misses him.
His timing is wild.
Oh,
Clean.
yeah, beautiful reaction. And the closer as well. ENCE 9-3 on their T side of train here. Meantime, CYBERSHOKE managed to slip all the way into the back of the bomb site and get the bomb down.
Bomb has been planted.
Lovicus has position in Olof.
Oh, he's been dealt with through the pixel angle, which means SDY's position is still an unknown quantity. He can still come in and flank and dismantle this entire post plan.
This is brutal. Only a matter of time before they figure out exactly where the rest of CYBERSHOKE are. Cascading onto the bomb site. ENCE find a double. Body takes it up with the USP. Now they're going to force No Taneki back in connector and get the defuse through easy as pie. Hopefully they can get a bit of success out of this full boss buy. It's not looking likely. Glaive's already found the opening. CYBERSHOKE is in the smoke. He's behind them. Bro thinks he's on the team. Finds a double. And Phenomen finds himself alone. 1 versus 4.
I mean, ENCE paid next to no notice to anywhere else on the map. They just brawl towards mid, towards team main.
Oh no. Oh, please. Insult to injury. That's rough. Just deny CYBERSHOKE the opportunity. Never mind.
Fair enough.
Just straight through the smoke. Sound. Yeah. Some Young gone. But again, ultimately, gun irretrievable. Nachu boosted up into showers. He's going to run straight into a crossfire as Blixie rotates back round. This could start to be a problem.
Massive overextension. Glaive getting proactive here towards Ivy. Will at least find one hit, set the rest, and will line them up. About, oh my goodness. What? Hello, Glaive? Did he think he was safe around the corner?
Oh, I don't know.
I was wondering why he went for the second corner there, not just tucking into the first. You can't get around that one without being exposed.
Phenomen now walking in. Shoulder is spotted. Blixie.
Body's not moving from upper, even though they know Blixie was spotted. Towards Ivy.
It's even more decisive from ENCE than the time these two teams last met on this map. That's not going to help things, though. The double AWP, some Young going down immediately to Blixie on Ivy. And no Taneki finding a pick onto Nachu. Glaive finds a double. CYBERSHOKE's failed in the process, leaving just Glaive, who's going to go down as well. Poddy 1 versus 3 miles away. There are 2 low HP players, both dinked, but still, it's a tall order here.
So saving this AWP would be quite beneficial.
Terrorists win.
Man advantage already for ENCE. Glaive just needs to do a decent job at anchoring this B-bomb site. Oh, that's not going to help things. Fortunately, his teammate comes in for some support. HG will finish off No Taneki. Still alive, still kicking. B-bomb site is held. ENCE 13-4 over CYBERSHOKE here on Train. A very commanding scoreline.
Nachu going to take first contact. Some Young spotted in the pit. This is the one to open things up. Lovicus with the second kill. This is a strong start here for CYBERSHOKE. Are they going to expect Poddy lying in wait here on Car? Biding his time, waiting for the perfect moment to strike here, but he might wait too long. He might have overcooked as he only gets one before going down. Glaive and CYBERSHOKE, 2 versus 4 now. They're going to regroup on short.
They don't even have a kit, so by the looks of things, they're just trying to get some damage in, maybe get some kill reward. I don't really know. Glaive had nothing to save. He didn't have any Kevlar, so that one at least makes sense.
He's going to open things up. Some Young with the MP9. Good for 1. ENCE attempting to split up middle and take out the players outside long doors, but CYBERSHOKE do come out on top. Poddy 1 versus 4 with a scout. Gets a tag off. Can't land the follow-up shot. Glowing.
The site and ENCE seem to have this red. Only have 1 player towards long, 1 towards short. SDY going to be getting that opening pick. Overextends to try and find the second. But the spray quite drawn out, and therefore Blixie no longer blind will finish him off with ease. Phenomen deals with the counter aggression as ENCE fell into a disadvantage. It's hammered home even more.
Yeah, CYBERSHOKE way ahead of his teammate there on the B-bomb side. Now Glaive tries to get aggressive through the long doors. Blixie holding for that possibility. Even a flash out long just to cause a bit more presence here. Ultimately, it does look like it will be a B finish after the smoke expires. Nachu vacates the bomb site. Expecting a play through middle. Site 1 on the cross. He's now blocked out of the bomb site.
Got to be a save for ENCE. But I don't think Blixie will be allowing it.
Bomb has been planted.
Yeah, there's very little wiggle room for Poddy here. Being searched out. This AWP won't be going forward. ENCE almost certainly on eco next round. Really strong start for CYBERSHOKE. Oh, is Blixie looking for a bit of payback? He is. The knife kill comes through. 2 knife kills.
Salt in the wound. I mean, that round, you've got SDY getting that opening pick.
Kaspersky going to get aggressive in lower tunnel. Some Young holding for the suicide push. Flashbang not going to affect him. And he does find the opening kill. This time doesn't stick around, doesn't overextend. Instead, going to use his utility to try and keep Kaspersky focused on this angle. He is going to pick up the kill onto Noteneki. A two-man advantage, but he's stuck now. Lovicus bearing down on him. The wild spam is unsuccessful. Kaspersky lands it. Poddy comes in with a kill as well. ENCE are finally online. That's Blixie in the 1 versus 5, making his way out long, and Glaive on a nice off angle here in the pit to deal with it. Ooh, nice clear. Still gets dinked though.
Not as off an angle as Glaive perhaps thought. Oh, beautiful headshot, but there we go. Kaspersky gets it. Finally, ENCE show some composure, some discipline with their setup. Yes, they're getting aggressive. Yes, they're looking for those picks. Flash into the middle. Oh, this time ENCE mixing it up, trying to get a bit more proactive. What a beautiful counter from CYBERSHOKE with that flash. Now man disadvantage on the inside.
Molotov's going to force Poddy back and separates him from Blade, who will hold his own on short as Glowing peeks. Peeks dry and alone into short. CYBERSHOKE with a quick redirection now here into the middle. Some Young on the boxes. Good for one. Nature can do nothing. This is a problem. The smoke pop. Glaive can't connect the spray. So close yet so far.
Bomb has been planted.
I don't know what it is recently, but I've seen so many players actually struggle with spraying with the M4A1S. I'm not just talking about the amount of bullets that they have in a clip. I'm not talking about them running out of ammo. I'm talking about just a simple spray, and they just start shaking all over the place.
It's two shaky sprays that ultimately end up costing ENCE there. There's possibility for Glaive to recover if he manages to get at least one of those kills.
It's ironic as well, because the reason why people, one of the reasons why people use the M4A1S over the replenished smoke, are they going to rely on it? Oh, well timed, blowing open of the smoke, Glowing caught, finished off by Glaive. CYBERSHOKE whittled away as they try and cross up towards the site.
Finally going down. Phenomen finally get a kill on the board for CYBERSHOKE. 4 on 3. Retake required.
Kaspersky as well, so it's not as big a kill as if it was one of the other players.
Still potential in this round for CYBERSHOKE. That's an aggressive play from Noteneki. Forces the issue in CT spawn. Hands his life across. Lovicus with 1. Traded out by Glaive. Phenomen discovered on long. AWP shot misses. Glaive finds a double. Defuse comes through. ENCE find 2. Gives that man advantage across to ENCE.
I wonder if CYBERSHOKE were able to figure out that there was 3 players over towards B. Because there was a different player who threw the utility. There's 2 players running in. By the looks of things, CYBERSHOKE not reacting just yet. So that information, even if figured out, will become null and void. Big nade, bigger flash. Phenomen is able to pick Poddy. But without that HE from Glaive, that would have been the A site heavily compromised with long and short lost. Instead, Glaive control short, but Kaspersky just wide swings into the cross. Okay. You got a man advantage, it's now lost. And you've given up the site.
Oh, nice headshot from Nature. Takes down Blixie, Lovicus and Phenomen. Playing on the long side of the bomb side. A tag, connect, headshot from Lovicus into the 2-on-2. Nice one from Nature in response. It's all on Phenomen on long, who's out of bullets. Down to the Glock, headshot and lands.
Noteneki just double checking it's clear, and oh, the AWPers exchange blows between pit and long. That's the opening pick. Just before a smoke was about to go down. Provide some cover. Oh my. Okay.
Nice headshot onto some Dayong on short. Kaspersky makes his location known in lower. Just about shot. The spot's glowing, I think, slipping up short here. Making his way up onto the box.
What a peek.
Yeah, fantastic peek. And there's another one onto Glaive. The man advantage lies in the hands of CYBERSHOKE. Nature and Kaspersky looking to retake via short. Flash nade combo to split the smoke. CYBERSHOKE just don't peek it, don't give them anything. That's enough for them to call a save. It will be a 7th going the way of CYBERSHOKE here on Dust 2. ENCE still trailing pretty heavily in rounds. They're more competitive.
Therefore, easier to punish. That makes ENCE look very mortal compared to Train. Oh,
it's a nice pick.
Shot.
Nature's still not been spotted at the top of mid. Attempted trade. And is successful now from Blixie. Still a man advantage for ENCE, and now Kaspersky going to start bearing down. Here's all the steps in suicide. Not anticipated at all.
That's the bomb.
That's the bomb. Yeah, brutal. Just this 2-man pack working their way through lower tunnels to try and recover it here. Some Dayong in a perfect position to land the tag at the very least. Ultimately has to rely on Kaspersky coming in from behind. ENCE find a decisive 4th with some... as the execute ensues. Incendiary dropped. Playing very scared in the back of the bomb site. The Molotov will ultimately flush him out. Kaspersky manages one. There's a second. No to next gone. Bomb plant at the minimum for CYBERSHOKE here. Full control of the B bomb site. Question is, can they hold on to it? ENCE now forced into a retake on the most difficult bomb site to retake in the game. Utility certainly going to help. Molotov forces glowing out of position. Glaive on the flank, looking to take down Phenomen, catches him unawares. Anyway, ENCE just cascade in. Beautiful work. Got a player in lower here and a player on short aggressively as well. Full execute will rain in. No Taneki ready for it. Smoke down in the back box. Some Dayong covering for the flank. Takes down Glowing, finds first blood. No Taneki spotted. Battered and bruised. 10 HP finally finished off through the smoke. Kaspersky gonna get a reload in and get the bomb planted. 2-man advantage for ENCE. CYBERSHOKE no nades to help them back into this retake.
And an extra smoke on the doors makes this even harder. I think they might choose to save the 2 pieces of Kevlar they have. SDY is still unmoving from this position on the stairs. This time double peaked.
Taking out Blixie as well. Yeah, just saving the Kevlar.
We've only got 1 piece. Novicus, who's the player's got nothing to save, has actually sat a car. And he's going for some decent exits. It's a lot of damage done. So that's the Kevlar that ENCE had lost. I mean, not that it matters too much anyway. They'd be likely buying helmets, and I doubt their Kevlar was all untouched.
Question is, can CYBERSHOKE rally around this AK, save it into the next round? Or is Kaspersky going to be able to farm all the cash? Edges 2. Confirms the AK and the final player. ENCE decide to get a bit more aggressive with the hunt. Glaive salivating, and Poddy doing a lot of damage from long here. So tricky. Just now spraying away. Glaive gets involved.
Jumps into his crosshairs, says hello. I really want Nate. Oh, if Nate does the jump up on elevator. I don't know. Gets the wall bank. It's an awful spot for an MP9 to be in, and it's easily finished off because Kaspersky in the meantime will also find another opening up towards short. He's going to continue his aggressive tear just to make sure that CYBERSHOKE can't fight in towards CT4. They stay up towards the A site, makes it so much easier for ENCE to attack B. storm their way in.
To ENCE the last time these two teams played.
You know what the distribution of rounds was? In terms
Can find
of,
out.
I think I'm one step ahead.
Oh, well, you go for it.
It was actually an 8-4 first half to ENCE on the CT side. And the second half was actually quite even. It was 5-4.
Interesting.
So that's not a good look for ENCE in terms of the first half scoreline.
Just trying to give Phenomen a little bit more support with this AWP, and this is a bold move from him, pushing aggressively up middle. Catches CYBERSHOKE in the transition over towards long. Now going to accelerate. Nateju entering the bomb site, taking Glowing down. As fast as Phenomen is.
Body on the
Able
flank.
to get that flank, yeah. Body, watchful eye. But already Phenomen's out there with the AWP.
And
Oh, there's an M4.
Hello. CYBERSHOKE have definitely come out of this round much better than perhaps anticipated.
Sure. Oh, an AWP pick. And both of them missed. Then it's going to accelerate off the back of it. Use that momentum of the missed shot, and there's a double entry. Immediate control, and Nateju does one more, spamming straight through the doors. Already, this is an ENCE round, double digits. CYBERSHOKE in the mud.
I was already impressed with the fact that Nateju managed to control that recoil for that first kill that he got on the player towards car. But then just getting a kill just straight through the doors on the smoke. Fair enough. Now Glowing last player alive, spotted, and he's being hunted. Doing the best to execute Order 66 here. We are running out of players.
Getting ready for something here. There it is. Flash comes through, straight through the smoke. Get a headshot onto Blixie, and he slips away as swiftly as he emerges. Phenomen is successful in his attempt at finding a pick on short. CYBERSHOKE in the middle of it. Sprays down two, looks for the third, pivoting. He's a turret on short. No Taneki discovered. CYBERSHOKE do find a couple of kills in the madness, but ultimately it's ENCE to emerge with the man advantage. No Taneki now getting ready to save the AWP. Going to wait till the end of the round.
Reveals that he has the AWP.
Flash for Nateju, and it could all be over, but it's going to swing straight in. Glowing, not in a position to trade.
Discipline from Nateju, falls back. Oh, so often we see ENCE, especially Nateju or CYBERSHOKE, after getting that pick. Wide swing into the next angle. No, he falls back and baits the player to push in for more and finds a safer fight to take with high percentage. And no Taneki Phenomen, do they go for this? ENCE are primed to get themselves up onto map, match, and series point. Flash comes through. Nateju overwhelmed. Okay, now we're equal. And Glaive's coming in on his flank. So he's actually quite far away from the bomb. And coming in on an angle, he won't be able to deny it if Pody goes down.
Oh, the boost is successful as well. Phenomen takes down Poddy. Glaive needs to activate soon. Finds it first, spots the second, goes for the fight and connect. Map and series point for ENCE. 20 seconds now, the time ebbing away from ENCE. Make the move into the bomb site. No Taneki goes down for free. Nateju with a couple of stunning entries. CYBERSHOKE taking down Phenomen as well. It's all fallen apart for CYBERSHOKE in the final seconds of the round. ENCE take it 13-7. A flawless T.